Ryan Sanford.
The second baseman, number 23.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Dwight Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. There's a strike. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Righty delivers. There's a strike. That one drilled left field. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joe.
So up next, George Bell. Ball one, no strikes. Dawson off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Two-0. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson snags it on the run. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone. 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. And here is Harold Bain. First pitch, and he just misses. Right side, and that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Gonna count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Good eye right there. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. One out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the shortstop, number 14. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One out, base is full. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in the East Bay. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Derek May. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
And now Mark Grace. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. May on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Salazar, the next Cub to hit. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1-0.
Next offering way off the plate.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, number 12. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bain squeezes it, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Batting up, the catcher, Rick Wilton.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
This one in the air center field. Henderson under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting in, the center fielder.
So digging in, Dave Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Second inning here. No score. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's going to be Terry Stein. in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Rickey Henderson will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. And takes low for ball one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 3-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Dawson makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dwight Smith. The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Smith, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here's a 2-1.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for the Cubs, Andre Dawson. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Top of the third, no score. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throw is high and over his head. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. George Bell, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the righty deals. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Stepping in, Derek May. That's a strike. It's 0-1. May hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Bell, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Got him. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Mark Grace. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Salazar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Popped up. Henderson coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Harold Bain. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Salazar hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out. Number 2. Digging in for Oakland, number 33. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, number 12.
Number 12.
And the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Out to center, Henderson has this one sized up, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Rick Wilkins.
Number 2.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sanford up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. That misses the zone. Ball 2. The pitch. Wilkins stands at first with one out.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
1st and 2nd, one out. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Got him. 2 down. George Bell, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Out there to center. Henderson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 14.
The shortstop, number 14.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Number 11 up next for the A's.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 7. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Reyes.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the DH, Derek May.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind to kick the pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Grace, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Salazar now at the plate. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland, and here is Dave Henderson.
Dave Henderson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The catcher, number 36.
Now here is Terry Stein. Flied out his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. In the dirt, but kept close, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. How about that double play?
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Henderson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's in for a strike. The pitch.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. On the ground. Salazar. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the right fielder, Harold Bain. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here comes the 0-1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
McGuire in the box now. Takes strike one. A strikeout and a walk. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run's in. Bain headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Smith fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Now here is number 14. In the air, left field, down the line. Bell puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, number 12. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. To third. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now catcher.
Rick Wilkins, the next Cub to hit. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Sanford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 40 will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Dwight Smith clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
At the belt and fires. Pitch out, but no action. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. Bounced out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 11.
Number 11.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, number 7. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. That's in there. 1-2. Line to left. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. And now Dave Henderson. Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Billy Taylor.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 1 for 3. And he deals. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. The tying run at the plate, and 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Center field. Henderson gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 2 now. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first, and it's caught for the out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Derek May.
Designated hitter, Derek May.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Willie Banks.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here's the catcher, Terry Stein.
The catcher, Terry Stein.
The pitch. In the air on the infield, Salazar settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit.
Ricky Henderson.
Good eye right there. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Bain digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Mark Grace. Taylor back to work, and that's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt, tosses to first out in the top of the 8th.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 12, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Number 33 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Off the mark there. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 14 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out in front and foul to the left side. Banks checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Two outs. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strike. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Dennis Eckhart.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson pulls it in on the run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So up next, Dwight Smith. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Eckhart, 36 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a 3-0. That's in there. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump. So now 3-2, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bell can't hold up, and that's a strike.